guys. I'm Kinsey. Nice to meet you.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
How are you guys today?
I'm good.
Good. What brought you guys in here?
Well, I guess we've been fighting a lot. I'm Marcus. We've been married for 20 years. And, it's been a good 20 years, but lately we've been arguing a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
And it's causing stress for Stephanie here, who's 15.
Okay. What grade are you in?
Ninth.
Oh, okay. Are you enjoying it?
No.
No? Why not?
Cause I'm okay at school when I come home. Like I'm trying to do my homework, but they're so loud when they argue and fight.
Do you guys fight a lot?
Yes, we do. Every day.
Every day.
But he doesn't understand that, I work. I have to work. I have to try to help with homework whenever I can.
Now, it's not that I don't understand. We've been over
He
this.
doesn't. Because
Okay.
we don't even communicate like that.
Let's talk about,
So-
why don't each of you tell me what a typical day is for you? Just a few short sentences, what you do in a normal day.
Okay.
We can start with Marcus.
Okay. I usually end up getting Stephanie up for school, fix breakfast for the house, help her get stuff ready for work, and I'll take Stephanie to school, drop her off, and then I'll go to the house and kind of take care of things at the house, maybe work on the lawn some, just typical chores.
Okay.
And then, she gets home pretty late.
Denise.
Yes, that's true. I do get home pretty late, but he has to understand I work from 6 to 2, maybe possibly 3 or 4 in the evening. It depends on what I have going on at my job.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a substance abuse counselor.
Okay.
In Phoenix.
Do you enjoy that?
Yes, I do. I
Okay.
love my job, doing what I do.
Okay.
And he needs to understand that, we got bills we gotta get paid. I personally, I feel like I'm doing the best I can.
Mhm.
As far as a mother and for as a wife.
And she's a great mother and wife. It would just be great if she would focus on the wife part more. I feel like she focuses a lot more on the mother part and the substance abuse part, but not so much on the wife.
I disagree.
What do you do in a typical day? How's your day go?
I go to school. I can't wait to go to school because them.
Mhm.
And then I have to come home and they're fighting and I just go to my room.
Do they typically start fighting right when you guys get home?
Yeah, because they've usually argued about who's gonna come pick me up at school.
Do you, why do you guys pick her up from school? Is there a bus that she could be taking, or you guys just dropping her off better?
Well, at the time she's at school, I'm at work working.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked him will he pick her up for school, when I'm not able to do it.
Then it gets me out of the house sometimes. I don't work. She's the breadwinner, so I don't have to work. I take care of things at the house, so I'm available. So I just kind of think it's my duty to spend time with her. It would be nice if sometimes maybe she would take off work a little earlier to spend time with us as a family.
How long has it been since you had a job?
About 10 years.
Okay. Do you guys think that you are fighting more now because you're home more often, or did you fight more back when you had a job too?
I would say we fight more now because as I feel like everything is on me. I'm stressed. I'm trying to be a mom. I'm trying to.
Well, and I've asked you if I should get a job, and you keep telling me no. We have money to pay bills.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have to work the extra hours. She's salary, so why not just leave on time?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like the job is more important than our relationship sometimes.
I don't agree.
So
I'm working, trying to keep the bills going, and besides, I like extra money to shop.
Okay. So let me ask you something. Do you trust Denise?
I guess if you say trust as in if there was another man, then yeah, but
Do you trust?
Well, I mean, it would, if it came down to telling you things, I don't feel like I can trust you with them.
Do you, okay, that was my next question. So do you feel like you can trust her as a partner, but not necessarily with your emotions?
Yeah, I mean, anytime that I try and talk to her about my day or how I feel about things, or like it's pretty bad when we talk about finances, like if I want to go out and do something, then all of a sudden it's back to that she works all the time, and I just don't feel like I could trust her with my opinions, and it's always kind of steamrolled by hers.
Denise, do you trust Marcus?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I love my husband and I trust him.
Do you trust him with your emotions? Do you guys talk about either of your
No,
emotions?
we don't. I mean, we don't.
Is it just a lot of you're angry at each other? Do you guys talk about any of your other feelings?
No, we don't.
Okay.
I mean, we've actually gotten, this upset Stephanie, we talked about divorce for a little bit, and we just can't really seem to work it out.
Okay. So let me ask you, what do you want out of this relationship? Coming in here today, what is your end goal?
What I would like to have is for maybe just, I guess, more time at home with my family. I would like to have that instead of working all the time.
Okay. Marcus?
Well, I mean, we talked about it before, that would be great to have more time with your family, but you have to give that up. It's something that we argue about all the time. I mean, Stephanie heard the argument the other day.
So,
Well, what I'm trying to do is balance career and family together. Is my goal. That's what I'm
you're trying
trying
to find
do.
a way to balance the two.
But it's just, I see it it's affecting my
Well, I think it's affecting Stephanie and her relationship as well. I mean, how often do you guys get to talk?
Stephanie, what do you want out of their relationship? And what do you want out of your relationship with both of your parents?
I just wish we could go back the way we were when I was young. We were all family, and we had time together. And
So it seems everyone wants more time together.
yes. It's
Time is
needed.
hard.
It's
Mhm.
needed.
But at the same time, I'm assuming you don't want to give up your career. I mean, obviously one of you also has to work, so.
Yes, and
Well-
that's the hard part.
You know, if I went back to work, it would help with bills, but I don't think that she would be at home anymore. I don't think it would increase her time at home.
What, apart from like wanting more time together, what do you think that she could do for you to make you feel like more secure in your relationship?
I think if you took more time to acknowledge how I felt on things, even if you didn't agree, that if you would at least say, I get where you're coming from, or that I felt like you would hear me. I just don't ever feel like you hear me when we
Mhm.
talk. And so I don't ever feel like I can tell you things, or that I should be able to tell you things. So maybe if you would acknowledge my feelings and opinions more.
Same question goes to you, Denise. What do you think Marcus could do to make you feel more secure in your relationship?
I think Marcus could be a little bit more understanding. If I have to work late and sometimes I want to leave but I can't. And then more understanding that if I've worked all day, that I'm tired when I get home. So things still have to be done in the house as far as with the chores and helping our daughter with her homework and other things, or having to pick her up from school or practice. So I'm looking for more understanding.
Well, and I handle most of the chores, so, I mean, maybe we could
But
do more
he
together.
He does gripe about it from time to time.
It's looking to me like, as a group, maybe during therapy sessions, we could move towards more of a forgiveness for each other. You guys need to go to a more common equal ground. It seems there's a lot more negativity than positivity in your relationships right now, which can be fixed. I mean, I wouldn't say it's hopeless at this point. You just need to balance the emotions you're feeling, I think. Okay, so we can work on that in our next session, and we can work towards that. And I would love to hear from you more in our next session and how you're feeling about all of your school stuff along with your parents' relationship with you. Okay?
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
10 minutes, 11